We should name this the fat guy, the dumb guy, and the guy who can't keep his finger off the trigger. Let's take a look at these idiots. Let's go. So these are supposed to be the best of the best, right? Well-trained, good to go, understand firearm safety, and how to hit a target. Let's see. So far, the fat guy, the dumb guy, finger discipline. Yeah, I bet. Wow.
Hey, Ralphie. Stand by.
Okay, so being a dumbass with a gun, there's no sexism apparently because the woman did it and the guy did it. Both of them can't keep their finger off the trigger. Now, granted, these triggers are light in these competition 1911s, but this is ridiculous. And I think the question is, what's more dangerous, being in front of the target or being the judge? Come on, man. They don't even know they're doing it, right? So they could be flipping the weapon behind you as the judge, hitting the guy watching. I mean, all this is funny, but it's hard to watch someone that irresponsible. Have I ever made a mistake like that? No. I don't put my finger on the trigger unless I want to go bang. Whoa, buddy.
Hold it. Whether it's in this position or whether I'm pressing.
That's always classic, right? You guys see the thing on YouTube about the gamer who was playing with his Glock, talking smack at a discharge. So these negligent discharges, not only are they just stupid because it doesn't go bang unless you put your finger on the trigger, and there's a wet around in it, right? So you assume there's always a round in it. Don't put your finger on it. This guy's showing somebody. He's the expert, right? And he can't seem to figure it out. Oh, boy.
Oh! No!
I don't even know what that was. He's inserting a magazine into the weapon. Usually you pull the charging handle back, an AR platform, puts a round in the chamber. I don't know how you do that. These weapons aren't like crappy made weapons. They're crappy made operators. You guys ever seen that at the range? Put that one in the comments. Range idiots, we'll call them. I don't know how you're surprised about that. Like, that's a shocker. You know, like, you obviously have no trigger discipline, period. These guys are scary. If I saw someone like this at the range, I'm taking off. What are you guys doing? Put that one in the comments.
Whoa! Stop!
Stop.
Whoa!
Уважаемый судья, ну я провел стволом по вам.
Yeah, you're not going to live long as a judge if you're standing in front of a piece of plastic supposed to be a target with these idiots. Sounds like they were Russian. I don't care if they're Russian, American, or Yugoslavia. I'm dating myself here. Dangerous is dangerous, right? Whoa. I mean, what do you do with a guy like that? You know, you can see this happening in a combat situation by mistake, right? These guys are trained up. They're not doing it. Not flagging a guy, muzzle, flagging a guy like this idiot. And the way their trigger discipline is, I'm surprised this guy didn't catch one in the head. Oh boy, hold your guns right. Stop. Come on. You know, you get these tactical retards running around. You know, first thing I tell people when they get into tactical stuff is get in shape first. First thing with tactics is you got to be able to run somewhere. Then put the gun on, put all the gear on. But when you got a boiler like that, you probably can't even get the weapon to the holster properly. I'm not trying to be mean, but let's be realistic here.
No.
Whoa. I just don't know how that happens. Can weapons misfire? Yes. Have I ever seen it happen? No. I've seen some old AKs, all right. If you dropped them hard enough and a round was in the chamber, they would go bang. That is it. 35 years of gun ownership, using guns, military, after the fact. I've just never seen something this irresponsible. Have you guys? Put in the comments if you have, and what did you make it out alive? Come on, man. Whoa. Mackerel. Now think about it. You have this berm, right? This guy can't reload. Obviously pulls the trigger, the round going over a berm, X amount of miles the other direction to land in someone's house. I mean, take aside the danger if you're at the range. Think about if you're down the road and this guy's racking them off like that. I mean, come on. I bet. Come on, man. Hey. So they're running with the firearm, which you don't want to do, but I get competition, practice up, bravo. Then you fall, hopefully their fingers on the trigger at the same time. A lot of times between targets, military, you'll put it on safe just as a precaution, get in the habit. Now, I don't know what it's like in this type of training. Fortunately, we haven't seen any negligent discharges in this one yet. Oh, my Lord. Oh. Tell you what, man, these guys are something else. Jesus. What is she doing? I've never seen someone run backwards like that with their firearm face backwards, running kind of like that. Have you guys seen that? Maybe that's such a high-tech level of training. I don't get it. If you've seen it, put it in the comments. Never seen it. Looks terrible. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, gee. He's trying to become YouTube famous. His wife's filming him. He doesn't realize she's behind him. Cracks her in the mouth or in the camera with the butt of his M4. Holy God. Point of view disaster. Look at this idiot. Come on. You wonder why good old dad gets hurt playing flag football, going to the gun range. They set it up. They're already out of shape. And then they're going to sprint with a firearm in their hand. Loaded gun, right? That makes sense in what plan, I don't know. Again, get in shape first. Then run around in circles with your firearm. Oh, mackerel. What's that? Now, I've seen some guys shoot Tannerite, like a big container of it, and blasted it. And it makes a pretty big noise, but that is a little bit more than Tannerite. You guys ever shot any big 5-pound or so amounts of Tannerite at once? That'll set you back. Even a couple hundred yards away, 300 yards, you'll feel the concussion off the thing. Looks like more than Tannerite. Oh. I'm not sure where they are. Maybe there's an artillery range down the road. Never seen something quite like this. Man, be safe is right. Hey, if you're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. For my subscribers, I appreciate you. Thanks for watching. We should name this the fat guy, the dumb guy, and the guy who can't keep his finger off the trigger. Let's take a look at these idiots. Let's go.
That didn't work.
So you're supposed to be the best of the best, right?